There we go. So, there we go. That's how you change the view. Not change the view on OBS, change the view in Discord. Discord, Blender. So, here we go. Here's the pon, here's the dress. So the dress is done. Of course, the princess Donaldson's previous. Next up is the sportswear, and then it's on the first row. It's the mermaid next. I've only done mermaid so far. I need to add a skirt, which is going to be this mermaid skirt. A skirt maid, if you want. That was a silly one. That one, I actually wanted to have this one. So I mean, sure, on the actual mermaid outfit on the stream, the shell is actually pointing more upwards, but whatever. Whatever. Well, and after the mermaid, it's the swimsuit and the bikini, which is why the mermaid's placed here, because it's kind of like water themed. And then the first row is done. Blush. Yeah, don't look at my panties. I'm wearing panties because there's no skirt. So, for the skirt, I'll start by taking this part. I guess. Maybe I shouldn't. Actually, let's not. Let's actually create a new one here instead. There. And this one I will put at an angle. And then there should be the middle. Thank you for headpants, I appreciate that. Because on the mermaid, in case you weren't aware, let me make you aware. The front piece here well, that was yet another time, another disconnect. I don't know why I keep doing this. Because I do keep restarting, like the phone should be restarted every... Well, maybe that works. I mean, I set the phone to restart every day. So... Nope. I mean, that didn't help. Feel terrible for some reason. Well, don't know what I can do to make it work again. It's been working fine for months, but it's not really working now anymore. For some reason. For some reason. I have returned. Hello, Lost Hero. Yeah. Don't know why it's struggling so much with keeping a connection. Anyway. I'll duplicate this. Merge that. There's... Oh, I was so curious if I should do like... solidify first into like second. Maybe that isn't a good idea, so intersect. And then like that. Not sure why, how it ended up like this. I'll fix that later. The headpants. Headpants by Jörgen. No, maybe it's fine. Let's do this. I don't think I need a high resolution. Not necessary. Let's do this. Mermaid skirt aids. What was it? That's a joke. And then no. Wait. Tank, why? Oh. What fun, where did your clothes go? No, why did you do this? I was just a cute bunny doing cute stuff. And all of a sudden I'm an exposed bunny. Just like that. Just like that. Giggle, giggle. Don't giggle at my panties. You silly people. It's private stuff. You're not supposed to see it. Lack of respect. Well, at this point, it's a must. Apparently so. Apparently so. But you know you don't have to. You know you can be nice to Fun Fun. What? Nice to Fun Fun? Unacceptable. Here we're not nice to Fun Fun. We humiliate Fun Fun. And that is a must. Imagine me nice to Fun Fun. That sounds ridiculous. I'm being nice. Nice to who? Because I did literally say nice to Fun Fun. And I do not feel like you're nice to Fun Fun. Wait. Evil Fun Fun puts a knife in a burger and Fun Fun eats the burger. And now she ate the knife. Or dagger. No, she's going to cut up her own body. That's it. That looks like a terrible thing to happen. So there's this thing. I just need a skirt hanging down from it. Alright, you put me in the spot there, here, yep. Does that mean that you won't do this anyway? Ever, never, ever again? No. Oh. Well, I tried. But I lost. Feral, evil Pon cut a piece out of Pon's burger. Now she's wondering where the missing part went. Okay. Well, that's good. Good that she wasn't hiding a dagger inside the burger and Pon just noms the burger in one bite. Swallows the dagger. That's going to be tricky to get out of the body the biological way. That's a way to phrase that. Posture check. What, don't you like my posture I'm having, which is terrible for me, but that's fine. That is fine, I should sit better. Okay, so how does this skirt work? I know I did draw it, but that doesn't mean I know how it works. It will go down like that. Oh, please! Thank you for the please. Is this? Let's say it's far down enough. If it isn't, you're gonna get a lot of panty shots. I mean, you do get a lot of panty shots when you're playing this with this mod. If you like panty shots, and I mean, who doesn't? You should use this mod. Yay, there was moo! Oh my. You deserve as many moves as you like. Okay, I should probably utilize a mirror here. Seems like a reasonable place to utilize one. Why can't I just type mirror and get a mirror? Why do I have to actually select it from this? Convenience, what is that? Never heard of such a thing. Okay, this clearly isn't working as I wanted to. Quotes now, okay. Oh, now I'll pound it. But, purple goo. What goo are we talking about? Well, purple ones apparently. Okay, I need to rethink this. Okay, let's delete that. And then there will be the tail that goes down. Let's start with that. Yeah, sorry, I had to restart the stream due to network issues. So the counter has reset. I could make it manage that by disabling it if it knows that all of them have been redeemed. But that's extra effort. But you can already redeem your daily fruit. A cucumber. Glumps and lurks, thank you. Happy lurking. Do. And then subdivide, but wait. Smoothness turn on, which did nothing. Which did nothing. Fall out, boys. Have they fallen out? So let's... How do I do this? They... Don't exactly know how I want to do this. I could do that, but push. Not clips to the leg, which doesn't look that nice. I could do this. Which avoids that, it makes it a bit smoother, but of course the whole skirt is a bit wonky looking. But I'll get I guess that. Coach, that's why they're called bunnies, because it's a combination of bonus and undies. Does that make sense? Does that actually work? If you combine bonus and undies, that would be bundies or bunnies. I mean, it is I guess it is bonies. It is close. If you call it a bonus, then it will work. It's kind of like you're taking a B from bonus, adding it to the front of undies, so you get bundies, but then you also remove the D because there's no D in bonus. But I mean, this kind of way of combining is kind of weird. You take the bow in bonus, combine it with is in undies, but then you replace the first vowel in bonus with the first vowel in undies. It's weird, but I guess that's the only way you could see. Find any form of way of getting that away. Okay, let's see now. I could do vertex smooth, but not on the x-axis or z-axis. That could work. A linear. No, it should be sharp, I think. And then I think what I need is oh, I see. Now. And then I apply and the solidify. But I'll apply the mirror first. There you go. And then I need to remove these. Let's make a copy of this instead of backup. Also, I should rename this. Carrot top. Scarlet. And Scarlet, which is the backup. Intersect. Boop. Hello, Potter girl. Look, I'm doing a 3D model. You like making 3D models too? Right? I'm making the mermaid. That is what's happening. A melon. You have 17 of them. A whole collection there. Okay, I got the edge now. Cut. And let's do merge by distance. And then oh, it's someone right here right now. Anyway, I love the title. Let's creativity flow. Also creative. You are creative. You are, I've seen you have shared your art on my server, so I think a lot of people here have hopefully seen it, and you do have some creativities. And it is fun to see, even if I don't have much to say. It's hard to say something sometimes. Sometimes. I do know I might have commented on some other people's art more. There's also a difference in the quantity as well. Yes. There's anything wrong with that. Is there? The points really close to each other here. Yes, there is. Coach, whoops, I drowned. It's drowned and died. Whoopsie. How silly. Oh well. And I wasn't playing one because of the Tycoon where some of them can drown. Okay, why can't I select? Oh, because I have the wrong tool selected. Well, that would explain it. There's no wave lines going on here. I don't think this one should be here. There. Weirdness has been disappeared. That was a weird way to phrase that. Weirdness has disappearedness. There. It's starting to look nice, doesn't it? Whoa, wow, cry. The loss of... Do you know what round? That's a funny... That's a funny challenge. What's the context behind these codes? What's drowned? What did the pig lie about? Yoga, nice choice. I guess you shouldn't be how to quote me. I'll say panties. Okay, that's okay. There's no weird context behind that one. Quote, Pon, you like balls, not this one. Okay. Again, there's not much context to that one either. Okay, I was kind of unlucky there. I was hoping I could get some weird context that I could then have like, oh, what's the context behind this one? But nope, I couldn't. Unfortunately. Whoa, Pon. You're talking about balls. Yep, I do. One could even make the assumption that I like balls. No, wait. Let's make another backup of this one. Intersect. Insect. Intersect. Oh, I should have deleted this. It's fine now, I think. It's fine. Okay. How do I do this? Merge. Delete that one. It's that group again. That's their name. That group. I mean, if it can be called Who. Although the name is The Who. Probably so you can make the joke. There's a band on stage and like, who is playing? Yes, that's true. And then like, what? No, who is playing? What? Yeah, you're just repeating yourself. For the wait, there's an E there. I can see it. I don't think that's how you type it. Isn't it the title? Thanks for the memories. There we go. Isn't that the proper title? Not sure why they did that. According to Wikipedia, that is what it is. It is a disawowaling of thanks for the memories. Disawowaling, or disavowalment is writing a piece of text with all the vowel letters removed. Disavowaling is often used in violent company names. It used to be a common feature of SMS language when space was costly. Parentheses. Oh, you'll say that there's a lot of words that can be mixed up. There we go. The title, Thanks for the Memories, is the word Thanks for the Memories after having been disavowed. The title to remove vowels comes as a facetious nod at record label Island Records, who had asked them to shorten their often verbose song titles. The line that appears near the end of each chorus, "He tastes like you, only sweeter," is a line from the play and film Closer, which had nothing to do with the title. So Fallout Boys are still in charge. So they wouldn't. Yeah, asked. Then they also on the single they also got the we have the oh here we go, the title "Our Lawyer Made Us Change the Name of this Song so we wouldn't get sued." But it was originally called "My Name is David Ruffin and These Are the Temptations." But I guess they wouldn't be allowed to call it David. Who is David Ruffin? Now I need to look that up. I'm on a really deep tangent now. David Ruffin is dead. Well then, change back the title. I mean, he was already dead for 15 years almost-ish, kinda, since the release of the song. So... I don't know. I think I know what mod you're making. A mermaid! That is correct. This is a mermaid. Oops. Can press this one, there we go. going to so yeah, so that is the outfit indeed. And it is turning out pretty nice. Wait, merge. There we go. And I'm liking how it turns out. It is as mermaidy as I can make it, though. Of course. I mean, I could technically have a mermaid tail. It would look kind of funny though. And maybe positioning and stuff would be kind of awkward while playing the game, but being able to clearly see where your character is and standing doesn't seem to be that important while playing a platformer now, is it? Or like that. I think is making it look pretty nice. Never mind. What do you mean, never mind? The never-ending mind of the creative person. Who can't stop being... who just have too many ideas to create, but no ideas are being made. I wasn't sure if you made him. Well, it's supposed to be the mermaid outfit. It just... well, she has legs because... kind of have to walk around. But it's still supposed to be the mermaid dress. Well, dress, it's a skirt, but... but it's still the mermaid. As mermaid as it can be. Since, of course, as mentioned about the whole walking thing. So there's that. Hello, Lost Hero. Hope you're not lost. You've been saying hello a lot. I'm not sure if you have said hello a lot actually, but... But you're in good company here, if, in case you're lost. People here are friendly. You know, aside from the whole bowling pon-pon part. But they do it in a friendly way. Like that. There. Because of how things works, it does also need an inside. Because otherwise you would be able to see straight through it. And that wouldn't be good. How thick is the race? 15, let's go with that. Instead of 25, I'll lower it to 15. There, now it has an inside and a certain thickness to it. I need to... There we go. But it does have a division of the tail. When it goes from all this, well, out to the fin of the tail. There we go. Like that. Well, if I should merge that. And then I question if I should put a dividing line here, so it's like like that. Really interesting idea turning the tail part into a kids game. It is, I'm glad you like the idea. It's what I did on the actual model on screen when you redeem the mermaid outfit. It's just that it's not showing because it's off screen, but technically it's there. If you could see it. Okay, can I? No. There is would be good. Let's do it like that. Oh yeah, shit. Get some more water. Let's take a quick break. Oh yeah, and also, okay, no, that's fine. That's fine. I'll fix that. Because the inside and outside will be different at the very top. So, I'll just kind of try to run the legs. We'll see how that goes. Question if I should have made it actually shorter like that. Yeah, so you can't really see it here, but yeah, there's a skirt to it. Okay, right then. Get some water. And I'll be right back. Gold cube. And not just a fake one. No. Ooh, that was... Well, I died anyway. Hey, you missed me. That's not allowed. You're allowed to miss me, but you're not allowed to give me damage if you miss me. Yeah, I'm not sure why this is going so terrible at the moment. What did I do different last time I played this that made it so easy? How is it? That makes no sense. Is this perfect game buggy or something?
This is the last round. Finish him off.
But it's not. What? This is not. This doesn't make no. This makes no sense at all. I have a problem. I'm a standing kitten, but you're not. You were sitting there with 4,500 points, and you were not spending. Oh yeah, I think I forgot squatting last time. No, maybe I did. I don't remember. Let's do some squatting again. What's going on here? 1. Joe ball. I'm stepping on Joe's balls. 3. Hope he doesn't mind. Yes, 4. Jump down. No. 5. Come on. Fall down. 6. No, fall down. I just want you to fall down. 7. Please. 8. No. I don't want to fall down. 9. 10. Okay. How many times have I died here? Well, I've been dying a lot. Dying out for a lot. Open my stream again. Maybe switch back and forth. Mermaid is back. Do some emote drawing. Some Z. It doesn't show the animation. Not really what I'm looking for. Hmm. Hurry up, let's check. Okay. I'll do that. So for the tier, there's better ways to race than doing that. Okay, much better. So also I should kind of mark the ones that I'm going to definitely animate, and then we'll see which one I actually animate in the end. So put an A on it for animate. And this one, I could animate this one because I could animate like that part. So I get these away from, get them away from the static ones because I only got 13 static slots. So these are 6, 7, 8, 9, but I have too many. Those will be animated one is that one. Okay, I will mark this as a bit, which this one is as well, and this one, and this one. This one is animated. This one is also animated. I guess I can add it in the meantime. I wanted to see some so I will animate like half the animation and I will mirror it. So what I will do is, because it's going to be a bunny print here too, it's going to be like So what I'll do is draw it with the boundary print on both sides, and then when I animate it, then I will cover up the one on the left side, and then when it does, and then I just flip it over thing and still cover the left side, so it doesn't look like it's being flipped over. It will be a neat trickery. Then she will like jump up. It's going to be a bit tricky to do this, but so what I would do do. Oh, wrong tune. Whoa. Well, that is some crazy coloring going on. Someone's gonna come in like, whoa, you have a crazy bunny as your first persona. Like, no, this is not what I normally look like. This isn't my normal color scheme. There must be someone who comes in at some point and like think this is what I normally look like. I guess that's incoming. As needed. Just draw the rest of the hand. Oh, it has this ear. Hmm. There. That looks that kind of looks weird. That oh, I'm back to my new normal. Maybe more like that actually. Looks better. Steam store broke. Oh no. No more Steam store. Wasn't like I could afford anything there anyway. Why did you break it? Okay. Okay. Also, I keep forgetting to draw the. Sleep. Yeah, that was good. Back to cheering. The Bark fans gave it the hug of death. What? No, now I'm confused. I might need to move the mouse away. Okay, maybe I should do that the opposite way actually. Do. I am out of the loop on many things. Alright, still sorry, so I hope the community likes it. I know it's been highly appreciated. Anticipated. It's been highly anticipated. Hopefully it will be highly appreciated as well. People have hyped it up so much, I assume. So I could see if people get disappointed that it isn't the amazing stuff that people want it to be. Probably will be a lot of realistic people, but there will always be people that are unrealistic as well. As usual. Okay, your face looks so wonky. She has a wonky face. Thank you for the head pats. Head patting the wonky bunny. I mean, that is better, I think. I'm going to try to make it a bit more expressive. We'll see how it goes. When I shouldn't gonna be that long. But it's going to be covered up anyway, so. Supposedly same size as the original game or bigger. Ooh. They've just compressed the files less. But that is neat. If only I was into that game, that would have been epic. Have you played through a Metro or Castlevania game? Wait, we talked about that before. Not maybe not. No, it wasn't you, but it was someone else. And I have, because I played Spyro Adventure. So that would count. But it is not my favorite type of game. Because Spyro Adventure counts, right? What else? What other games have I played that follows the description I got from someone else? Yeah, I missed that discussion. Yeah, you weren't here. You're missing the good stuff. You must be here every second I'm streaming, so you're not missing the great Metrovania discussions. But it's safe to say you're not like into the genre too much. No, I hate it. No. I don't think it's my type of game. I could probably play through it, but I wouldn't be too invested in it. Of course, I need more PP. Well, I played Pokemon too. That's a Metroidvania, right? Spyro Adventure count as Metroidvania? I need to draw these based on right, you aren't going to go out of your way to get them played, yeah. No, I'm not. It definitely doesn't seem like my type of game, so... But I hope you have fun with it. I do like platformers that go through level by level. I'm not much for... it's not specifically platformer I'm after. It's more specifically level to level kind of gameplay. That is more my thing. Which is why I enjoy playing the original trilogy of Spyro and Crash. Not as fan of and also why I enjoyed playing but yeah, but not as fan. Like, I hear saying it's not bad, but I don't like it as much as the other Spyro games. Similar with Shadow Legacy and things like that. That's also why I enjoyed playing Jack and Dexter. The first game, but not so much the second game, because they kind of moved away from the level to level gameplay and focused on... Well, I don't know what that is. But yeah. And also the same thing with Um, Tiny Toys Mania and Toy, which also had level 2 level gameplay in the first one, but moved over to a more open world of the second game, which is just frustrating to try to 100% the game. To which they have added functionality so to ease that. But it's still a large area to explore regardless. And I've not been too much for exploration. I do like games. Yeah, I like. I'm not much for like hunting down things, or thought that enough inspire with the thieves. I don't like to. No hunting. No. Depends. I guess that actually could be a thing. But I would like. But I do mostly prefer having like this is your challenge. Like find a way to complete it. Yeah. Todd, you're here. But oh, you should see how stiff I can be. Oh my, what a quote to that quote made Todd show up. Todd felt the sense of stiffness and showed up. Yeah, sorry, the first file was redeemed within the first hour, but then I had to restart the stream, so you can't reset, unfortunately. Coconut, I get to nut. Well, that is not a nut, that is a coconut. Coconut is not a nut, right? Is a coconut a nut? No, a coconut is not a nut, exactly. Well, it also gave the is coconut. Well, it did give the option before a mammal, which people like, oh, it has hair and gives milk. That's not what a mammal is. Like well, it's an AI answer, but even the AI answer knows, like, yeah, people are stupid. While they have a fibrous hair-like covering and contain a water liquid that resembles milk, these are plant structures and compounds, not mammary glands and milk produced by an animal. That is absolutely true. Coconut is not a mammal. Who's stiff? I don't know, maybe you? Because that is the type of joke I don't like. People like, well, because it has hair and gives milk, therefore it's a mammal. Like, that's not even a definition of a mammal. It does. It's not even. It's not even a good joke. It's not. It's just falsehood. So yeah, not my type of joke. Okay, where's the there. Something like this. So we'll probably stretch this out this way. We'll see how this turns out. Now that I think of it, maybe I should do. I should probably do the animated one on a separate document. Actually, let's save a new one. I'll call it emote cheer, and then I will delete everything that isn't the cheer emote. Okay, let's first move this up to the corner. There. And then delete all of that. Delete that one, that one as well. This is a separate document now. And then I can change the canvas size to That's plus 50, not times 50. No, it needs to be another 50. And then I can remove this. It doesn't need to exist anymore. Okay. If I took 448 times 15, that would be, whoa, that's huge. That's a huge number. Number. Maybe I did it right. Okay, I need to see what the your outfit looks like. There it is. Da, 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 da. Do. And then for the bunny thing, I'll probably just copy it from here or something. There, and then I mirror it. So it's a bit weird when I duplicate it to both sides, but that's for that's it when I married. Wait, the bottom edge is also pink. Mm-hmm. Quote, you don't come and nibble me without permission. Exactly, you can only nibble me with permission. Oh, this will be outside the frame anyway, but depends on how high up I want to put it. The print is made quite large, but I guess that's to make it more prominent. Because if we look at the normal tier emote that I currently, which is quite static, it's kind of hard to see whether there's a symbol there. No, that's not. No, who was this tank? Nothing. Oh, the sign is still the same. It hasn't changed. We don't need to reveal it for everyone. Please. But here's cheerleader but that one a trans but. Yes, 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 no, no, no. No, 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 no. Again, let's see if I get that. Da, 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 da. Thing. Code. Do, do. Yeah, we'll see how it goes with the there can also be a bow. No, we'll see how it goes. I will put this in pieces. Also, let's take a quick ad break. Thank you for the head pats. Let's take a quick ad break and go back to and now we just replace the chair here with something else. Then the chair one will be more complex with many different parts. It's not the same as just animating the eyebrows, for example. But yeah, quick ad break. I'll be right back. What? That was something? How many points do you give that trick? Easy peasy 3 tops. Yeah, it's an easy level. Nothing hard with this level. I haven't died yet. That shows how easy it is. I mean, these ones aren't making it easier though. Oh. Can you please let me land first? Can you please? Okay. I think I just died. But it's fine, I didn't die. I lost the mask, but I didn't die. But I'm allowed to die 3 times though. I should probably have disabled that. Squatting. Just because I'm allowed to do 3 times doesn't mean I have to die 3 times. Come on now. I am very cocky. I'm the cockiest cock. Wait. 2. No. No, I'm not. 3. What voice changes are you? I'm not. What? I'm not using a voice changer. Is it sounding that weird? 5. 6. Okay. 7. How does this sound? 8. Okay. How does this sound? It sounds perfectly normal to me. I'm not using a voice changer. 10. I'm sorry, I take it back. You seem so very sweet. No, it's no worries. There we go. Awkward moment with Pon Pon. Right there. Well, let's roll the police instead and just doing them randomly now. Because the police is going to have the hand in front, which is just be animated, but that just... It just makes it 3 elements, makes it easier to animate. Not really the same thing as the... Please. Hydrate posture, okay. Fixing my posture, hydrating. Water. stay healthy, Ban. I will try to stay healthy, and I appreciate that you are ensuring that I'm healthy. Okay, what's... Can I get a better look at that one? Not really. Now it comes to this part of drawing the hands again. I've tried to draw these emotes before and I struggle with the hands. Uh, is the ice and stuff too high? There you go. Beautiful. Okay, let's bring up the drawing of Pon and my previous quiz. 30. Hey, I'm not a Pokemon. Guess what? Guess what time it is? It is 17:19 at the local time. It is time for you embarrassment time. No, there isn't. No, there is no such time. You just made that up. There is no such time. No, no, no. That's not. That shouldn't be a thing. Whoa. Very blushy. Fun is very blushy. This shouldn't be a thing. Todd. I'll add a redeem that I have to reveal what's describe the panties I'm wearing in real life. Or something. I don't know. Okay, it's good now. No one saw that, right? Yeesh. What should it be called? How much should it cost? What should it be called? How much should it cost? This was a song about that we had I don't know, he talked to someone that that's the big collection of porn stuff is not his. Probably talking to a potential girlfriend. And it's like, no, that's not my stuff. No. I was actually going to throw it all out. Yeah. I'm not even into that stuff. Yeah, and porn searches on the computer. No, that was someone else selling in my computer. That wasn't me. Whoa, plushies. Same as underwear. Name panty Jake. Porn stuff. I'm into panties, me too. I mean, what? Especially on bunnies. Panties on bunnies, those look really cute. Bunny butts drive me nuts. Oh, you can't wait to get Pompon in 3D so you can. Then we have like explore the 3D model. I don't know. Basically rotate the 3D model around. Get the 360 view. 360 the model. Get to see all the angles. Get to see the butt. And then the skirt will be animated, so as I'm moving around, which I'm not doing much, but I guess I'm sitting in position and will have to track my hand stuff, so I guess I won't be moving around that much. Actually. But redeems could make the skirt move. As I said, I wanted that confetti redeem. And inset confetti redeem, it will fly up from the bottom of the screen, and it might make the skirt fly up as well. So, well, that's one of the ideas. And other redeems might help with the skirt flipping to parchment. It would phrase it like that. That spawns me too. That would be the one awkward quote to have that, you know. So you could potentially flashbang us, yes. True. Depends on what flashbang means. Eggs or balls? What? Mi huevo. Mi huevo? I don't know what you're trying to say. Flashbang, flash, upskirt. Oh, I see. You wanna see up my skirt? I don't have anything hidden under my skirt other than my panties. But I guess my panties isn't really hidden if you keep looking at them. I need to make a better mouse. I don't like this mouse. You, whoa. Yes, I do always want to see my skirt. Yeah, I do want to see my skirt. Do you have Crash 4? You can play with the Pon mods and look up Pon. Actually, do you have Spyro? Because, you know, one mod I want to do for it that you might enjoy. And I do need help from a programmer to do it though, but I might be able to get that help. That programmer is pretty cool. It was the same programmer who helped me with the being able to play as Sheila and actually being able to attack people. I was like, I already told about that because I'm on a Spyro modding community, and on that there you can like make requests, and there's a bunch of people making requests. Basically none of the requests are fulfilled. Because that's just, you know, someone needs to actually be interested in making that request, so... But... then I made a request like, hey, can you make it like so Sheila can actually... Because how the game works is each character has their own attack, and only certain attacks are raised to work on certain enemies. Sheila's kick attack is just... It isn't Spyro's charge attack, it really should be. You know, easier programming for the developer, but no, Sheila's kick is a completely separate attack from everything else. There is only a single attack of another character that is the same as Spyro, which is Agent 9's laser counts as Spyro's flame. I guess when it got to that point, they were like, you know what? Why don't we just make it the flame attack? But I feel like they should do that with more of the attacks. But anyway, so I did the request, and that as programmer, in this case it's Infinite Extremer, which has helped me with some mods. So just made it work, and like just ask and I'll make it. Wow. When I ask for it, I get it. Nice. So back to the idea I was going to have for the Pon mod, because I do have to remake the Pon mod now that Pon has a different appearance. It should be like that, right? Anyway, so in this mod, it's going to be feral Pon kinda like ish, because because it's replacing Spyro, you know. And she's going to have a skirt, and I'm going to have the skirt animated, so as she's moving around, the skirt will flutter around, I guess. But like the current Pon mod that is available, you'll basically be able to look up her skirt constantly. Because that's just how it is. But unlike the current mod, I will actually have the skirt properly animated, which is going to be more interesting. And also, which is here, all that stuff I can do on my own, but where I need help is that it's a stupid idea. But hidden under the skirt, which is not hidden because you can see it right up the skirt, she's wearing a pair of panties. Which again, it's just a texture. But the idea here is that the design of the panties will change depending on how much health she has. That is the idea. That is my silly idea. Oops, there's singing underwear. Even enemies. I have been working on the... So yes, that's it. Basically, the Ponpon's panties will tell you how much health she has left instead of using sparks. Is the idea. But I also had the idea for another version of that mod where instead of wearing a suit of armor, and then when Sparks is yellow, and then when you take a hit, she loses the armor. Sparks goes down to blue, and I guess she's just going to be in a nightgown at that point because that she was hiding under this suit of armor. And then when you get hit again, she loses the nightgown. Sparks is now green. So you can still take one more hit. And now Ponpon is in her panties only. And then when you take the final hit and have no health left to take hits, she's now completely bare. Ooh, thank you for the bikini. So that's another silly idea. The previous one with changing the design of the underwear could just be done by just having a health counter in the... Actually, both designs works. All it needs to do is that in the material that manages the body, it just needs an input value for what the current health is. The women in wait, no. Oh, just the women too. Oh, yeah, you wanted that. That's the, that's from Star Wars? No, that's from... That was I've seen it being memed related to Star Wars. But I don't know if it actually is from there. Because I haven't barely seen Star Wars. It was so long ago, so I would argue I haven't seen it. But hello, Kochi. But it's me, the super manly Kochi. Okay. Likely. Anyway, so yeah, I've also worked on the mod that allows you to flame the clothes off the NPCs, so you leave them in their underwear, which basically every I want to do every NPC, male and female NPCs. Deal, not yet. No, I will tell you when I've done it. Okay, I'll write it on the server. I'll say like now I added new quotes from this to this range. I will do it. I'm just bad at it. It's taking my time doing it. I'm sorry. I will let you know, Todd. Who gave Oreo so many? A bug in the system. You're not going to like that, but Oreo is currently in a fruit surplus and will not receive any more fruits from doing gift subs or self subs or bit gifts. Bit gifts? I guess they are bit gifts. And that will receive 0 fruits because then it will just catch up to where the fruit gifting is at. I could just take the fruits away, but I don't feel like doing that. So that's why Remy has also lemons and oranges for you, chili. And also, it was also on during my event where you get double the fruits for the gift subs, which you didn't take part in, which I understand you don't have like the economy to do it. And well, me neither. So that's what gives you fruits. And Kochi got a pear. Hiyo, hehe. No, it's not Kochi. He needs 2 more coconuts. Oh, you mean Orimi needs 69. Well, why not 1 more melon? Kochi has a nice little collection. Ooh. Oh. Kochi has 1. I have 1. Yeah, that means that Kochi can take the coconut, split it in half, and make a coconut bra out of it. I'm a collector, slowly. I'm also a collector. You can check out my collection. Is this working? I guess. Let's make this one a bit bigger. And also, yeah, no, I already showed Kochi that I put the Kochi cosplay into the game already. By our powers compile, we can get him to 69. Oh, you want to give 1 coconut to Orimian? Look at my collection. I got 2 oranges and 2 lemons, but I got 10 pears. I'm a hoarder. All the world's lemons are mine. You do have a lot of lemons, but Orimian has 52. I did see super cute. I did think, yeah, I think it turned out pretty cute. I think all the art I've done of Kochi has been cute, which is the cosplay, which is Kochi dusting off the bookshelf. That's a cute one. It's also bunny. Todd might like it. I don't know. Those will be mine too. When the world gives you lemons, make a coconut bra for fun. Well, I already got a coconut bra. Well, not in real life. That would be something. But I got it in my mod. Also, I'm working on... I can show that. I'm working on this outfit. There's a mermaid with a tail on it. But I think it should be cropped a bit more, actually. Oh yeah, Pon, please crop it more. But I do have the hula girl here. Oh yeah. With the coconut bra. Oh yeah. Coconut bra and banana panties. Cute. Banana panties. How would that work? If you look carefully, you can see panties through the skirt. Anyway. This outfit has a lot of detail. Just look at these flowers. Oh my. And also these flowers. I'm happy with this outfit. It turned out pretty well. This is also a nice suit of armor. With a chainmail pattern as best as I could make it. Do the hula dancing, do the hula dancing. What? That's not a thing. That would be fun. Like a custom animation in the game. I got magical girl. Woo. I do have already had a maid outfit. So, but now I have a second maid outfit, which is the coat she play. This one actually. There you go. It's a different maid design, so that works too. And Pon painted herself with a lot of black spots. Pink, yes, her pants are pink. Armored panties? No, the pants are not armored. Nice coat she play. I'm dressed as Benny. I think this one turned out pretty cute. A bunny onesie. Of course, I need to fix the textures on this one. Oh well, let's fix the textures on this one. Do I have a cave already? No, I haven't done that one yet. So then I will rename this one. Boom. So this one will go to the lonely folder. There we go. That's not the one. This one is the metallic. Which I don't think there is any. Roughness. And the last one is normal map. But this needs to be set to non-color, otherwise they are being used wrong. Ta-da! This is what it looks like. The one outfit I put the most effort into, these shoes. These shoes. Wait, what is. What? Another one? No, a piece of working. Yes. With the shoes with the most details of one. She doesn't have many shoes. Sprinkles on the face. There's a lot of details that goes into this one. Here's another one that doesn't work. Let's ignore that one. It's a streamer who hasn't been streaming in a while. Pink slime. If I add 6 more outfits, I guess pink slime has to be one of them. And here's water bunny. Good rush enough. Fancy suit. Goo monster Pon. Oh yeah, it's not really slime. I like the shirt. Cute shoes. Oh yeah, the bunny shirt. Good morning at sunrise. I guess I have to add that to my fresh war skins here. If I'm going to add more outfits, if I'm going to, some of the suggestions so far are a bathrobe, that's what you call it, a wedding dress, a bodysuit, and I guess like lime. Doesn't have to be pink though. So if I were to add six more outfits, those are 4 of them. Oh, actually, I guess I have 2 more outfits, but I won't do them now because I need to publish this month, which is the I guess it would, no, I guess that would be a separate row actually, because that would be kimono and like a folk dress, a Swedish folk dress. I could do like other countries' folk dresses too. Palma has to cosplay as the spotted slime. No, no, I will be a cute green or pink slime. It will be a whole row with just slimes, just pon slime. Light blue, green, pink, white, black. I guess I could do that. Wouldn't be hard to do, but it's kind of hard to fit all the outfits in there now. I wish I could make it girl. But yeah, I was working on this. Like the skirt is fine-ish, but I still feel like it really needs to be cropped more. And I guess I don't have any objections to that, any. Of course not, Pon. Crop it. Do crop it. They want the shortest skirt ever. Whoop. Boop. There. And there, that will be... Oh, it's still connected somewhere, apparently. Oh yeah, that piece is separate now. Oh, it must be connected. I know. Yeah. And then the inside I don't need because I will recreate it. The mirror. And then I'll modify this further. The yellow spotty, yeah. A favorite one. Apparently. No, it's because yellow spot is being screwed over by the game. So people feel pity for it. So how do I best crop this? Probably like this. So I gotta mix in between the 2 3D modeling and emote making. I am hungry though, but that would mean I need to stop streaming in my current situation. But I'm having fun. So we'll drop like this. And then Norman's like, well, I can make food for you. Only. If only. Yeah, if I do this, it's going to be look weird though. So that would go down and then go down like that. Oh, that doesn't really work. That doesn't work. That would be weird. But we kind of need to do like a smooth transition like this instead. Instead. Then it will do. Maybe that's where work. I think this will work. Actually. Yes, but make the skirt shorter and shorter. That's what people want. Give the people what they want. Okay, let's duplicate this, even though I can already, but duplicate it, but boop, and boop, just to be sure that it intersects properly. Oh. I'm kinda yellow spotty. Pon, can I be the Klonoa to you or a Lolo? Wait. You want to be the dream traveler who goes into dreams, which I thought was my job, and I will be the priestess who is doing the actual work while you're the one running around, and I'll be the one who actually does the attacking. Wait, what are you trying to say, Kochi? I think the yellow Pun Pun look. There's been some nice color choices for Pun Pun. This pure strong yellow, maybe not one of my favorites, but it's neat, I guess. Let's do that actually. Okay, first off, how does this look? I think this will work better. I just have to clean up the edge of it. Yeah, yeah, I'm a freeloader dream traveler. Well, I'm the dream bunny, so I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure what what you're getting at. I don't feel like I like where you're going with this. I feel like you're stealing my shtick, or whatever how you say that. Well, we're gonna go to class now. Have a nice resisting. Good luck, Cold. You're doing so well on your studies. I did well on my studies when I studied. Have a good day, Cold Snow. See ya, Kochi. I'm traveling to the Pom-Pom Dreams when you stream, in a way. I was gonna say you're traveling into my dreams I have at night when I'm dreaming about myself. In another way, I mean... Pom-Pom sleeps in her underwear. But then she was pulled into the dream world. Still only wearing underwear. And got elected to be a dream bunny. And then she could go home. But I had to do the whole scene anyway. Anyway, I should have a drawing of that. Welcome to the dream world, but why am I in my underwear? Well, you see, this is why you should wear a nightgown, I guess. Well, not delete them, I just sold them. Something like that. I think... And that was the default sentence. I think. I have a brain. How does... Oh yeah, that's... Still unsure. Oh yeah, that's looking good. I think. Maybe. So, next step is then to... Oh. Maybe not. No, maybe this is fine actually. Actually, no, that's not going to work. Okay, that might be my. And then add solidify. And then I need to delete this. So you can turn back into this one. And it only needs that. There. Duplicate is another backup. Stacking up on backups now. We'll delete the backups afterwards. After I can confirm that everything looking alright. Where would another point be? This one can also go there. Okay, the amount it moves. Not much. And then join up all the points here. And then join up on this point. Wait, this is nice. Getting through this number of points here. Dash. Mars, but kind of looks interesting with this flare thing here. Well, I'm not going to have these, but it does look interesting. So maybe I should have it. And a tiny bit of more cleanup, looking good. That was good there. Yeah, and this looks nice. We're back, okay, Puerto again. Thank you for the elegant search before you left here. Trying to see here. Maybe better. So the only thing here would be if I made it. There. Oh, this shouldn't matter, but maybe like that. Okay, the shell should be active. Okay, I'll delete these. Don't need those anymore. I'll split them there. And then oh, rumpumpa. Hello. Okay, I think that's good. I think I'm happy with that. But here, these I want to renew. There. That's what I want. That should be disabled. Mark there too. I marked that too. Beautiful. The only thing now is to mark this along. I feel very low energy at the moment, so maybe I should take a break. As in, stop streaming for today. And then I'll post my progress on this. Maybe I actually just have it like that instead. I think this is pretty good. Just with the correct colors, it will look pretty nice. But hello. Yeah, I think today was a low energy day. I just need to sleep better at night. I still don't sleep good at night. How about that? How about we go and visit someone instead? I think that sounds like a good idea. I'll push the progress on the server later. And then we'll go to... I was playing Hollow Knight Silk... apparently Silk Song got its own category. Everyone is playing it. So how about we go to someone who isn't playing it? Maybe I will play. How about... Oh, if I wait for a jet... How about we go visit a magical gallery? We'll see. Let me do some more work on this in the meantime while the stream is starting up. So if I were to unwrap these, it will be like this. And I noticed. So yeah, so from this unwrap we can see there's an error. And the error is, well, here is breaking apart and here is merged. Like, this doesn't look good. And one of the reasons is because here it doesn't have a seam. And why does it break here? Maybe that was just... No? Okay, where is this? Oh yeah. Here it also needs... And it's a seam. Also, I do need to fix the inside as well. I forgot about that. Because the inside will actually not have this part here. And then here. Okay, no. That would be good. So, let's unwrap it again. Yeah, that looks much better. But it's still right part here. But I do not know why. Because they are attached. And I have not put a seam here. So... yeah, there's no seams here, so I'm not sure what's going on there. I'm not sure. Because it's outside. So what happens if I do put... I forget to... No, here should be correct. Yep. Now, if I... do a seam here. Not that right. Mark seam. There we go. Unwrap didn't do anything. And now it's not doing that. I do not know what's breaking apart here. And also I like to bear without seeing me. Why is it doing that? Because when I do check here, it is the same, like they are still the same points, but they're just not connected. Wait. I think I see why. There are additional polygons on the inside. Okay, can I select all by the yeah. There. Okay, good. Now if I okay, that explains it. Yeah, now it looks normal. Now it looks normal. Perfect. I have to go my time, so it's going to start dance anyway. I was hoping the stream would start, but it didn't go like 10 minutes in. It's soon we start going. Oh well. Oh, yeah, I mean, this looks nice. Because I just need to adjust these. So show it that much. Let's see. Right, as I can make it. I wish there was an this is actually straight. Nice. I wish there was an option I can mark, like when unwrapping the UV, make sure that this line is vertical and this line is horizontal. That would be useful. Because you can mark creases, you can mark seams, so it's just also just mark a line and say this line should be horizontal. And it will make that line horizontal and adjust everything around based on that. If you want this line vertical, then I will do that. It was so useful when unwrapping. So if I was select everything now. Okay, mermaid is neon. Okay, so I can put these all in the this area here. She has a bow too, right? Well, I have a bow here. Yeah, the mermaid has a bow. I need to add that. Also, all of the body is not showing. The body on the inside in this. So I'm gonna delete this. That's fully covered up. And put shells. I guess nothing is really covered up, so I'll first to be sure that nothing accidentally is improperly covered up, or like showing is. I'll make the pins larger. Because then this allows me to move this further along here. Hydrate, hello. Slop on daily name. Wait, who was it? Who? This was I don't remember who was using the joint account. It's certainly one of one of you two. But thank you that I did the hydrate session. That was a mistake. It's you're right. It's Diane. I just been looking at me. Thank you. Hello, Diane. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that. I tried to make a pun there. Well, I mean, I do appreciate Diane, so I mean, it's not wrong. Yeah, that's much better. That's there we go, and then there's just this piece here. Doesn't really matter where I put it. I might put it here, because I don't think there's. Is there anything more to add to his mermaid outfit? Aside from the bow. Thank you for using your prime. I really appreciate that. You got 2 fruits. Collect them fruits every day. You can redeem a fruit. You can also redeem a fruit. But I really appreciate that. It's very cool. Oh, there we go. Peanut. Yeah, you collected fruits before. That's your second peanut. Oh, sorry, that one's really... Yeah, I had to restart the stream, so I can't reset. All of them had been redeemed already. Unfortunately. So yeah, so we'll just make this the... Yeah. But the thing is, I'm tired and hungry and stuff, so I was going to see if I could read out, but I'm glad that you stopped by and could actually get a peanut. I will continue tomorrow. So I think we should go and say hello to well, who should we go to? Who haven't we raided in a while? What if we just, I don't know, raid the Cap Fantastic again? Like, that was forever ago. No. Double checking pronouns. And there we go. And he would be happy to see me, I hope. Thank you for the stream and also 3D models look great. I should post more of that on the server on the, what do you call it? On the server, on the it's like a niche. I have it right here. It's oh no, what it there? It's right there. Rainforest. I was close. I was going to say forest. Rainforest family. Yes. Let's switch between. I can show you. I should post some of the 3D models I made for the game. I did post something. We'll see. Anyway, so let's raid to the Cap Fantastic. If we oh no, right. It's only set to followers and subscribers who can chat in it. That's it. It's not always active, but it is sometimes active. Which is unfortunate because I don't want to put a bunch of people in our chat. They can't stream, which is also why I haven't raided in a while. Because I do know that myself, that ending up in a stream that you can't chat in, it's not fun. Who was this again? Who am I following? But I'm following this person, so I mean, I haven't read it in here before, I think. Let's go to this place, Umbrella Jill. Professional Monday girl, it says. But it is not Monday, so that's interesting. Yeah. It's supposed to be a chill place. So let's go there instead then. There we go. There's some rain messages, whichever you feel like. I just make it like randomize which emotes it picks each time. That would be fun. Yeah. Standard rules, just be kind. So, don't have much to add. Schedule is updated. I already didn't make a new schedule. It's been 4.5 hours at least. The game in question is Mega Man 2. Never played that game. Probably isn't the game for me. Yep, continuing good. Yeah. I was worried that something was going to happen, but no, the stream is continuing. Good. Well, I guess we just raid out and don't have much else to say.